All right, so just wanted to take some time and share with you just some truth about how God has been a faithful provider for myself and my family. He promises that He will always provide what we need, and I know at times we don't really believe that. Our faith is whack in a sense where we uh, we kind of just take our eyes off of Christ and put them on our circumstances. There was a time at a certain point in my life where um, things just weren't going well financially. Uh, I had just made some really bad decisions just with our finances and didn't budget properly, and we ended up having to get our car repossessed, and I didn't have a car to get to work, and it had to be at least maybe about 40 miles to my job from where I was living, and but God was faithful through that. Just want to share how He provided. At first, I had asked my mother to borrow a car that she had that was just kind of sitting up, and it was kind of a long shot because the background is my mom. That's just something my mom wouldn't have done. But anyway, the Lord was just really gracious. He allowed her to be used in a way where she provided. He provided through her, and I was able to get to work. But the car was so raggedy that it broke down like immediately. So I was back in that same predicament where I needed a vehicle to get to work. So I had ended up meeting a guy at work, and I met him, and I really felt just led to to share the gospel with him more than anything. But he took a liking to me, which was real strange. Like, it was so strange because just out of the blue, he wanted like this friendship to develop. And this was a complete stranger. And so it worked out that we lived close to each other without even knowing, and we ended up carpooling, and that helped for a period of time because we both had the same schedule for a period of time. So the Lord provided even through that, and through that it was cool because I was able to share with him just my beliefs, and also share the gospel with him, and also I was able to build a relationship with him. And since then, I mean, the fruit didn't ripen at the time, but he has made a profession of faith, and he is now walking with the Lord. He's still with the same company, but we work in different departments. So even through that, the Lord was just using all that, me not having a vehicle at the time and no transportation, and being able to just share with this brother, and him actually coming to the Lord at some point, just from the way that the Lord used me in his life to plant and water the seed, and just kind of help with that process for him. So anyway, be encouraged. God is faithful. He doesn't always give us, the big picture. He's working things out. Romans 8, he causes all things to work together for those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. Also, just remembering that, it's supernatural. Like, he works in a supernatural way. So things may not look so good, but really, if you're in Christ and you're trusting in him, they are good no matter what the circumstance looks like. So just want to encourage you with that. All right, be blessed.